friends! I'm glad you're back to join me on this new adventure. If you are wondering where my car is right now, it's actually on the land. I was inspired by this week trip, so I decided to go a little boat ride today. It was a fun time going through this Bibleland adventure. This adventure involves a boat, a flood, a guy named Noah, and my favorite animals. So, friends, let's go back in time with me. Welcome to the days of Noah. The people of these times are not nice people. They did not treat people good, cheated in deals, hurt each other, and more. There were so much more sinful things and things that went against God. Now God was looking at the people in the days of Noah, and he did not like what he saw from them. So, he decided to look for someone who was righteous. Will God find a righteous people? Yes, God found a righteous man. The man's name was Noah. You see, Noah was faithful to God. God said to Noah, "Noah, I have seen the sinful things the people are doing, and I am not happy with them. I am going to create a great flood to destroy everything that I created, but I am going to save you and your family. You will build an ark, or a really big boat, to keep you, your family, and the animals I send you safe from the flood." Noah said to God, "Give me the instructions to build the boat, and I will build it according to your directions, Lord." Now Noah had no idea what a flood was because there was no rain at this point of time. He just knew that he had to obey God's directions to save his family. Noah started working on the plans for the ark, and he started building the ark according to what God told them. He had to gather wood, hammer, nails, and rope to make the ark. Noah tried to warn people about the flood, but they did not believe him. They did not know what rain was or a flood. They made fun of him. Noah just went back to work on the ark, and he ignored the people around him. Finally, the ark was finished. The people pointed and laughed at Noah and his ark. Noah just kept on trying to tell them there was a flood coming, but they did not listen to Noah. When it was finished, God sent the animals to the ark. There came 2 by 2, one boy and one girl of each animal. Noah's family entered after all the animals were on the ark. God shut the door as soon as every animal member of Noah's family and supplied for every living thing on the ark. It was not long after that it started to rain. The people during the beginning part of the rain still made fun of Noah. When it started to get so high that it was on their stomachs, they begged to be put on the ark, but Noah remembered God's command to him. God commanded him that the ark would have the animals that God would send and his family members. There were crying with people outside of the ark, and they were drowning by the flood. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. When the rain stopped and the water started to go down, Noah started sending out ravens ever so often to see if there was any dry land yet. Every time, the ravens came back to the ark. Noah would put them back in the ark to protect them from the flood. Finally, Noah let a dove go find dry land. The dove went from the ark for search for dry land. A day later, the dove came back with a branch in its mouth showing Noah that the water is coming down. Noah waited for the water to go down until there was actually dry land to get out of the ark. Finally, God placed an ark on a mountain. God opened the door of the ark, and all the animals went out of the boat along with Noah and his family. Noah built an altar to worship God to thank him for saving him and his family. God put a rainbow in the sky to promise that he would never do another great flood on the world again. Welcome back, friends! That's the reason why God created the rainbow, to show that He would not flood the whole world again. I think we can learn what happens when we obey God in lives. God will show you what to do by listening to your parents, your teachers, your friends, and people at your church. We have to choose to listen to God and get to know Him through His Bible. How about come back and listen to another adventure through Bibleland? Next adventure will be so amazing that it would be a continued story. See you at the next adventure in Bibleland.